think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Rudiger. Brandt. Bakuna. Locadia. That's a simple one for the keeper. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Locadia. Looking to break at pace. Sare. And it's Musiala. And here's Undav. Gnabry. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Germany gain their reward with an early goal. Leandro Bakuna. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Nubel sends that a long way. Bakuna. Caresses it through. Can he latch on to this? Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. And that's a throw. Bakuna. Lovely feet. Leandro Bakuna. And that's aimed into the middle. Rudiger tries to clear. Bakuna. And it's Bakuna, looking here to chip it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Goretzka. Brandt. Musiala. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Brandt. Now it's Undav. Done delicately. Now it's Sané. Sané has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Goretzka. Musiala plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Leandro Bacuna. Bacuna. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gnabry. Undav. Goretzka. Over to the left. Rao gets across him. Rudiger cuts it out. Raum. And here's Undav. Muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? And it's Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Tries a deft little ball. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. Tries to get it clear. And here's Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna played out to the left flank. Now that's a fine challenge. Sané. Sané. And back out it comes. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brandt. Gnabry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Locadia. Could try cutting inside here. And the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Brandt. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's Bacuna. Here's a chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bacuna. Oh, well. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Jurgen Locadia demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Kimmich. And it's Musiala. That's good play. Musiala. And here's Undav. Played out to the right. And here's Musiala. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goretzka. Rudiger. Up towards the front line. And here's Undav. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bakuna. He's found a way through. Musiala gets over and intercepts. Gnabry. Gnabry chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. And it's Bakuna. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well then, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that has been cleared. Danger averted for now. Driven forward. Schlotterbeck gets it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's nice. Sane cuts out the pass. Gnabry is onto this. Sane. Kimmich. Sane. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. Kimmich. Musiala. Now it's Undav. Undav! Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Goretzka. Raum. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goretzka. Musiala. Rudiger. Brandt. Gnabry. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger makes the interception. Undav. That's a cute ball. Now it's Brandt. He has found the way through. Now it's Kimmich. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Raum. And here's Undav. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goretzka. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Raum puts a cross in. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out of play for a throw. Musiala. Now here's the delivery. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, great play. Musiala. Kimmich. Undav. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clipped into space. And the shot! There's the shot! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Leandro Bacuna. Locadia. Moved on forwards. Sané. And it's Sané. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. Oh, he's found him in space. Goretzka. Now it's Undav. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Undav. Now it's Sané. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sané. No way through, so... Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets good distance on it. Goretzka. And it's played forward. 15 minutes till half-time. Brandt. And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? There are a few waiting for it. Gnabry. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. Only partially clear. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Gnabry. Gnabry. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Undav! It's anyone's ball now. Aim forwards. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's come... Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been cleared. Shot, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Jurgen Locadia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Leandro, it's Bakuna! Goretzka. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Undav. Does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Musiala. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Brown plays it short. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Leandro Bacuna tries to clear. Gnabry, now he's got space here. Sane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. Leandro Bacuna. And it's played forward. Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now that's well seen too. Brandt. That has been cut short. Locadia. Leandro Bacuna. Hit into the middle. Schlotterbeck gets it clear. Musiala wins the duel this time. Bacuna, who's set up one goal so far. And he's heaved it away. Brandt. Musiala. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Brandt. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rao gets a cross in. Schlotterbeck. Musiala, gently done. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Bakuna. Sane calmly anticipates. Now it's Bakuna. And that could set him on his way. That'll be a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sane. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Leandro Bakuna. Bakuna. Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Crossed in again. Bakuna getting this one clear. He can get that clear. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Leandro Bakuna. Aim forwards. Now, who's going to be first to this? Does really well to win the ball there. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gnabry, spread out to the left. Raum going full steam ahead down the left flank. Raum has it in a wide position. Clears it away. Goretzka, oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Locadia. Raum. Brandt. Raum. Goretzka. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Do have a chance to counter here. Locadia. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goretzka wins the duel this time. And that was very necessary. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Locadia. Good ball. Real chance! Brandt. And it's Brandt. Sané. Kimmich. That's very neat. And he cuts out the supply. Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an imaginative pass. Goretzka. Raum. Schlotterbeck. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sané. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Brandt. Now it's Brandt. Sané. Musiala. Raul. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Locadia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brandt. And it's Gnabry. And he's picked out the run. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Sané. Sané with the cross. Can he finish? Herring after the ball here. Leandro Bakuna has got himself a free kick. Brandt. Raum. Sané chasing after it. That's beautifully weighted. Goretzka. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. Gnabry. And that is as far as they're going to go. Leandro Bakuna forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Brandt. Goretzka. Rudiger. Goretzka. Gnabry given the lift of his goal. Sané. it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Germany take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Brown tries to clear. Gnabry. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Cuts out the pass, and back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Can he get onto this? Can he deliver? Delivered across. Leandro Bacuna shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sané. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Calmly anticipates. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Undav. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Goretzka is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Locadia. Out to the left it goes. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. That's a good run he's making there. Played into the middle. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Schlotterbeck. Sané. And it's Brandt. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Rudiger. Nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Bacuna, now here's the delivery. Kimmich. Musiala. Goretzka. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Aim forwards. Bakuna played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. And that has been clubbed away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Quite, you got it.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Brandt, and it's lofted through. Shot a goal! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent. Gnabry. Played into space out wide. Nice physical challenge. Realm. Now it's Brandt. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Bakuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? So who's he picking out? It's a good-looking delivery. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Goes for a shot! Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. He's on it, can he get away? And here's the chance to counter. Leandro Bacuna. Cleared away. Sané does really well to win the ball there. Locadia. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. He's trying to shoot. It's hit the crossbar. Really well taken goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Moved on forwards. And here's Sané. Out to the right. Now it's Kimmich. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the... takes a shot! He should have put that one away.
Goretzka really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Bacuna.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Sané. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great run on the overlap here. Schlotterbeck gets it clear. Bakuna. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Schlotterbeck, aim forwards. Germany are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Leandro Bakuna looking for a runner. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Knocks it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Leandro. Decent chance! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lovely bit of skill. Leandro Bakuna, oh, cracking ball. And the referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal. It's a loose ball. Showing good feet. And that's a dangerous ball. And it's Bakuna. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Back into the middle. Brandt closing in on goal. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception. The final 5 minutes. Brandt wins the duel this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without complication. Goretzka. And here's Canabry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rao. Goretzka. Germany cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Undav! Deflected behind for a corner kick.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Adeyemi.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Brandt. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. And it's Kimmich. Brandt. And here's Undav. Undav!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is lovely. Out again for a throw-in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bakuna. Proves too strong. Goes down, but nothing given. Undav. He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Locadia. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trying his best to keep it in play here. Chooses to go back. And it's Bakuna. Played out wide. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. He slings it in. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And the shot's on here. Shapes to shoot! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.